Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Okay, for some reason I hear myself. Ah, okay, just noticed I had the not the Discord, the my Twitch page open in a different tab. That's why. Now it should work. Check over here as well. Okay, it seems to be working. How are you doing? How are you feeling? Pretty good, I'd say. It's a little hot today, but at least my throat's doing decent. Still kind of feels like, just constantly feels like there's something stuck in there, which is annoying, but for the most part it's not terrible. Good enough to talk a little and do a stream today. And yeah, I did change some settings for the stream because I'm dual streaming to YouTube now, so for sure tell me if there's any issues with the quality or anything, even over here on Twitch, because I had to change some settings around and I'm not completely sure if that messed with anything. But so far it does seem like it's working. But yeah, so today I think at some point, or was it yesterday? At some point we had a new update in Umamusume, that's why today is the day I decided to return. And it's because the new 1.5 anniversary is going on, so we at least have a bunch of missions for now. We have 4 new racetracks for the career. I'm not sure if we got the auto career where you can keep it running in the background yet. Need to test that one out as well, because that for sure will make a lot of things a lot easier, especially because for that one the win rates are just pretty much fixed, so you can't lose a race with if you have good aptitude, which you sadly can in a regular run. And I guess we're getting free Uma pulls once a day. Let's see if we get something. Maybe. Always happy to have some free pulls, but I doubt it. Long shot, yeah, okay. I did see way too many people immediately today on the first free pull get Bamboo Memory. So would have been fun, but nope. But maybe from one of the SR tickets we're getting something. Been a little bit since I did pulls. The last time was the last time I did stream, and now I'm just saving up for, I think it's next week when the new scenario releases, so we can finally do a bigger gacha stream again. We have any more free things? No. Yeah, let's start with dailies. League selection is still a little ways off. Definitely not gonna stream for 12 hours, so but maybe maybe I'll be back tomorrow as well, so we can watch the what's the champions meeting, and looks like we got the new daily legend races in. What do we want to try and unlock next? Because for the ones we had before, I think I got everything I wanted. I think Agnes Digital is a good idea. Because if I remember correctly, yeah, she has Dirt, which might be, and Super Stand, which might be helpful for making parents. Long and Sprint are bad though. Probably the best option still for what we have right now. And it's medium turf? Okay. So we're just using our regular Ryan. Should I stay here or move to YouTube? Definitely stay here. YouTube is just so we have is a separate way to be discovered, and that way my VODs will be there right away. But over on YouTube you don't have emotes, you don't have redeems, so it's just there if anyone needs it for some reason. Other than that, it's also not gonna display on screen the YouTube chat, but I can read it if something ends up going on over there. I do think it's also part of the Twitch terms of service that you should not distract from the main stream on Twitch with other streams. You're allowed to do them, but nothing more. And hey Octor, thanks for stopping by. Hope you're having a nice day. We pretty much just started, so early as always. Okay, the daily races. Team Trials. Team Trials is gonna be... I really need to retrain my Team Trials team, but I kinda want to wait until the next scenario starts. Because it's not... because the requirements will just go up anyway, even if I start training them now and then I have to retrain anyway. Don't want to do that. So I'm fine with what we have right now. It's mostly just random Umas I trained for the champions meetings. But that should be fine. Unstable. Okay, please don't tell me we're dropping stream. No, it looks fine. Looks fine, right? I need to continue cleaning, but lazy. Classic. Can't you have someone else clean for you? Just make others do your dirty work. Please clean for me. I'm sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. Maybe ask someone else. Ooh, that's pretty high for our team. I'm assuming that should be enough to stay in retention range for the week. But yeah, definitely tell me if anything with the with the stream breaks because, yeah, the dual stream. I'm very worried. Stuff randomly just doesn't work out. New isekai title. My male wife doesn't want to clean, so I became a demon lord. Well, maybe if you become the demon lord, I'll clean. Maybe. So, instead of cleaning yourself, you might want to start working on your plans for world domination now. So you only want me when I'm a demon lord? No, but I'm not gonna clean for you unless you're a demon lord. How do I ban a streamer? Well, let me show. No. I would never. Okay, buy these. And I guess that's all of that. Okay, what do we have to do? Is there anything annoying in these missions? Career playthroughs, win G1 races, obtaining fans is fine. A rank is fine. Aptitude of 1200. Hint level has been raised. A career playthrough with a trainee whose hint level has been raised. Ah, okay. I think I understand what that means. And team trial. Okay. So nothing annoying like forcing us to play a specific scenario. Yeah, I guess then let's see. I still need to do a few more Unity runs. I still haven't gotten a parent with good sparks for Unity. I think this setup should be fine. We for sure want... yeah, I know Muteki for all the hints. I've been thinking if we even want to use Rico, because she's not great. I've been bringing her, but she kind of just refuses to do anything for way too long. But I guess for now it's fine. Okay, we can start career, but no autoplay yet. I guess we're getting autoplay with the new scenario then. Would have been nice to already get it today. Wouldn't be very interesting for the stream though, but just for the offline time. Okay, and I think I can't do the agenda stuff yet, right? Note, okay, yeah, it refuses until you do the maiden race. But yeah, we're basically just gonna try to do all the G1 races and get all the important skill hints, hopefully. Can't promise we're getting them though. Might as well... I need that one. I need to see that. But yeah, it's very nice that we can play Unity Cup again. It's been so annoying to just fight your way through Track Plaza for like hour-long runs. But this is way more chill, which I prefer by far. It's still a little annoying that the races are now a lot more random because we can't use the clocks to retry races unless they are goal races, which most races won't be. But yeah, let's just get lucky, I guess. Couldn't be that hard. Kinda don't need energy right now, so let's just take the speed. But yeah, it's been very annoying with the health and everything. Still have not had my my important appointment, which is just at the end of the month. But I just couldn't wait any longer. We've not had a stream for like 2 months now. And yeah, it's not fun without. Second wind is front runners. Guess we just take the top option then. I guess we need to do this one. Like, technically Rikyu can show up anytime, but I've just not had any luck with her unless I got her friendship levels very high, very early. Like, Grown is so much better for that. But sadly there isn't that much of a reason to use Throne anymore. It's still nice for the skill points, but I'm just assuming making sure our stamina gets up is a little more important for this one. Because at least 600 is what we for sure need. Let's go a little heavy on power because we only have Dirt B, which means we're losing a little bit of power. Okay. But we succeeded on that one. And now we can schedule the races. That's one of the quality of life things I really would like from the JP version. Just to be able to load a schedule right at the beginning, so you don't have to wait way too long. Okay, so the new races. One is this one. And I think one is here, yeah, that we can't do. So we need to do it over here. And the other two... Let's save this real quick for just so I can load it up. And we're gonna do this race just for this run. And same for this. So a lot of dirt races just so we have the first time clear for them. This over... Yeah, that doesn't work. But yeah, at least year one until the first inspiration, we can basically just train. Very little racing we need to do. So it's immediately very fast to get to the inspiration and know if you get any of the important sparks. which will be the same pretty much for Grand Life. I think they announced the name being different than Grand Life, but I'm not gonna remember. Just like with Track Blazer, I'm gonna, which I've called Make a New Track for very long, I will call the new scenario just Grand Life. Okay, let's go on an outing, restore some stamina or energy. Okay, one thing I also did is now I have a shortcut to mute my mic for when I need to cough or blow my nose or whatever, because that is happening more with my throat right now, and was one of the reasons why I kind of didn't want to stream, just because it's annoying. My mic has a mute button. Smart. Mine technically has a mute button, but the pop filter is in front of it, so if I want to reach out and press the mute button, you are gonna hear it, because I'm pretty much banging the mic to mute it, which is pretty much the same level of annoying than like as just coughing into the mic. Oh, hey, Metron. Good old D&D DM complained about me pronouncing their name wrong the last time, so now I just refuse to do it the right way. One day you'll get my name right. Nope, I refuse. That's your own fault for calling me out. Let me grab some water out of the fridge real quick. The advantage of having the fridge right beside my desk, though, is I do not have to get up. But that's just what happens when you have a tiny apartment. I changed how it's officially pronounced just to mess with you. Okay, do that. I'll just use a different pronunciation every time. Okay, let me take a sip real quick, and y'all probably should remember to hydrate as well. Day is pretty hot here. But at least the next few days it's supposed to rain and cool down a lot again, so if you're just going to be mean, I'm gonna go back to work. Are you skipping work to watch the stream right now or what? And you know that I like being difficult, so it shouldn't be a surprise, especially when I'm not in Fio mode, because at least then you can somewhat expect me to try to be a little more wholesome. My boss doesn't know. Ah, okay. That's then it's fine, I guess. In Germany we call that Arbeitszeitbetrug. Now it's for you to figure out what the translation of that is. Gesundheit. Yeah, exactly. The best part about the new Umamusume scenario, like the changes to the old ones, is I can just read chat and talk at autopilot, just click stuff without having to think what I need to buy or whatever, like in the quote-unquote current scenario. Okay, now we need to... Oh, okay. Nice. The automated chat message does seem to appear on YouTube as well, but for some reason my commands don't work over there, so might have to figure that out at some point. I do have to go back to work though. I just wanted to hop in and give you some loving abuse. Thank you for stopping by. I very much appreciate it. And try to, I guess, I'd say enjoy work, but at the very least don't try to die at work. Enjoying work is one of those things, sadly, most people don't have the option. Because work sucks. Oh, okay, I guess haven't seen that in a while, that I can't view the results right away. So, guess we're watching a manual race for once. Ruin all my fun. Enjoy. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Can we beat the new dirt races first try? The stats should be fine, like 400 speed at the end of year 1. I've also been thinking if I should try to make more last second aces for this champions meeting, but I'm not sure if it's worth it. I have like 3, I think, decent ones with at least all the important skills, but just because sprint is so gambly in the first place, trying to make like 3 UG 2 or 3 ranked Umas is probably gonna be overkill. I have like 2 SS and 1 G1 Uma. They should hopefully get me to the A finals, but guess we see tomorrow. Also, a small tip for champions meetings. Around now is a very good time to do champions meeting races. Like, obviously today you can't do them yet, but this is a very good time, because all the whales from America are not awake at this time, or at the very least aren't playing Umamusume most likely, and do their races later or earlier in the day. So you pretty guaranteed only compete with casual European players. That way I managed to get to the finals with some very bad Umas in the past, when I was way too lazy to train a serious one. Okay, just a little more and then we can see if we get any good inspirations. The two skills I definitely am looking for are Umastan and Restrained. Those are the ones I do want for future parents. Anything else we get extra is nice, but those are required. I also hope that my fan doesn't pick up on the mic. I think everything should be set up that it's cutting out those background noises, but yeah. Hey Slime, hope you don't get your hands dirty because you're at the dirt track. Yeah, we're probably gonna get more than just our hands dirty, considering we're trying at least to do all the new dirt tracks in one run right now. For future runs, only 2 of them will be relevant, but at least for this one. Do we have anything we want to buy yet? Ramp up is probably a good idea. Just for consistency's sake. I doubt we're gonna get more playtimes over hints. Ignited spirit, speed, and stamina we can get now as well. Okay, that should make our races a little more likely to succeed. Not guaranteed though, you never know with Umamusume. When your Uma decides she just does not want to race. But we're gonna try until we succeed. But yeah, the start of this run is looking pretty good so far. 14%? Are we gonna do that? Sure, right? Yeah. Easy. A little bit of gambling is always gets rewarded. Probably wouldn't try to do something that's like more than 20% fail chance, but this is fine. Okay, let's turn off the skip and see. Umastan and Restraint. Racing Spirit Stamina, okay. Umastan. Give me Restraint. Okay, Restraint's not here, so let's hope we get it during the second one. Because I very much do want it on my parent. There wasn't any 5 hint levels, right? No. Okay. Then let's... or should we? Should we buy more? Straight away adapt might not be a bad idea to buy. I do tend to have plenty of skill points in these, I think. Okay, let's just get it. Will hopefully make it a little more likely to succeed. Especially like the longer races are the ones that gonna be an issue. Just because of our kinda low stamina. But if the if we end up with a decent summer, that'll influence a lot of things for the run. Because snowballing is kinda important for at least what I have right now. Ah. The coughing is a little annoying. Don't really struggle with that usually, but today, probably because the temperature is a little high again today. I hope it's decent for you all at home, and you are not dying of like heat exhaustion. At least the very, very bad heat wave in Europe is over, because that wasn't fun in the slightest. It's like 40 degrees in several places. That's just not a temperature you want to have. Especially in a country where air conditioning is not normal. Early start. Nope, let's just get wit. And I guess we should just rest. Okay, nice, well rested. Also, one great addition they made is that if you fail the Unity Cup team races, and use clocks on them. No random failed last race against Team Serious. Or at least you'd need to lose 4 times in a row now for it to matter. Okay. The 1G1 I love to run, but definitely can't, is the sprinter one, I think in late September. But at least in the autoplay we can do that. Probably not with Conduct Plaza, unless we do the autoplay in Track Plaza, which I think doesn't have a good chance of getting SS rank. Sorry. Which you definitely want for parents. Even here I don't think I'm getting SS rank in this run unless we get some like strong double rainbows. I'm just bringing too many suboptimal cards, and we don't have any, or like, we don't have great blue sparks. 19, 20, 30. Okay, let's do one stamina, just so we have a little more for the Kikakusho. Kikukasho. That's always mix up those letters, because that's a long race, and getting enough stamina for that one is always very close. Guess we can just do recreation here. Okay. Any more skills we can get? Nothing at max, nothing at max. I guess it's fine then. I'm so looking forward to not even the new scenario, but just the scenario banner. As I've saved up enough to go up to 600 pulls. Probably on the first day we're just gonna go to like 350-ish. Because I want to make sure we don't just waste a lot of pulls if we end up getting the cards we want early. Oh, hey Altair, thanks for stopping by. Hope you're having a nice day. Yeah, we need to do the race. Has been a while for me to be live, yeah. But finally I'm back. Okay, my prediction is we're gonna fail this race. Okay, no, we did not. Guess just being pessimistic pace. Amazing to see you again. Yeah, it's amazing to finally stream again. It's just it's so annoying not being able to stream. But for now I'm back. And I'll try to do regular streams again. Just probably not on a schedule, just more like if I feel like it and feel decent, I'm just gonna post on the day, hey, I'm going live in an hour or whatever. Just feels more reasonable while still being unsure about how my health is gonna look every day. But I'm definitely not gonna do your crazy daily streaming schedule. I see whatever is most comfortable. Yeah, definitely. Once I finally get everything checked up and hopefully healthy again, then I can consider doing weekly schedules again. But until then, it's just doesn't really make sense to schedule stuff when I have to cancel it anyway a lot of the time. It is insane indeed. Surviving on coffee. That's good. I also have some coffee with me. Coffee is always important. But yeah, I could not do daily streams, at least if they're scheduled. I kinda have a thing where if I feel like I'm forcing myself, then then nothing works out. That's also why just doing it on a day-by-day basis is probably a good idea. Yeah, definitely gonna take my time. We've got plenty time after all. Okay. Let's see. We only have B rank here, but that should be fine with double circles and everything. Let's check the health. They should also be fine. This should also be fine. Okay. I just had to check a few things. the dual stream. I'm just so paranoid that something breaks because I changed settings. As long as health is fine. That's always more time. Yeah, exactly. Like, I doubt there's anything serious going on. The stuff that has been checked out did not show anything. Like, my current best bet is that it's what is it called? Like the segments in the spine, that one of them is just in the neck, kind of slightly displaced, and that's what's pressing forward into the inside of my throat, pretty much. That's my best bet, because I do have I have had some back issues for a little bit, so it's, especially with the tests that have been done, the most likely culprit, which I'm not sure if anything can be done against that, but at least it's not, most likely nothing like crazy serious. So, and hey, Toasted, Altair told me to say hi. Thanks for telling Toasted to say hi, Altair, and very much appreciate you stopping by. Connor Passer uses sand attack. Yeah, just throwing dirt. So hopefully it's something that's not too difficult to treat. Yeah, I hope so. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see, we'll see. I'm just gonna assume everything works out, and being pessimistic about that kind of stuff doesn't help anyway, so... And the worst case, I'm just gonna complain to you guys, and then I don't know. You give me head pets or whatever. Anything we want to buy? Thank you for the head pet. Get to do that again? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy anything. Okay, the next of the new dirt races. Let's hope we win this one. As that would mean that we get some more free carrots. Okay, now I'm out of coffee. But I think I'd rather stick with cold water for now anyway. As it will probably keep heating up for the next, like, 3-ish hours. Until it's getting a little darker again and cooling down. Okay, in 7 at this point as a pace chaser. doesn't look great. Come on, Passa. Go and Passa them. Or whatever. I'm sorry. Okay, wide swing. Nice, my... I'm happy the new emote already gets some use. Yeah. Okay, nice, nice. Second of the 4 dirt races. 1. Just 2 more. Definitely hoping we win all the other regular G1 races as well, though. Okay, another 100 carrots. Let's get energy. Okay, the next race is another dirt race, but not a new one. This is an old dirt race, so we can just skip through it. Oh, untrimmed, thank you. Oi, oi, oi. Very, very much helpful for my back. Everyone at home also straighten your backs, maybe stand up for a second. Going to crack your back like a glow stick. Just me straightening my back on my own already does a lot of noise. If I didn't have the background noise cancelling stuff, you'd definitely be able to hear my back. Lie down and straight back and sneeze. Don't just fall asleep. You need me to start glowing. I guess technically my face is glowing. So it's not that far off. Let's go with this. Why can't I fall asleep? Don't you have stream yourself later? Should probably not sleep through it. Need it brighter. Maybe we need to install the flashlight mode. Flashing you all on stream. Stream is later. I trust Altair. The issue is we're talking about my stream here. I radiate out sleep energy, so you might not wake up for a while if you fall asleep here. Flashbang bunny. Hold on, is this lore? Just ask Octor. Falling asleep has been pretty normal. Oh, we got restraint. Perfect. We got all the skills we wanted from inspirations. secretly making us fall asleep. I'm not sure I'm secretly doing that. Maybe not necessarily intentionally, but it's not a secret. Okay, let's buy some stuff. Stamina, speed, or... No, let's not buy the stamina one for now. Buy restraint, buy Umastan. Anything else we want here? Let's buy corner recovery just to make the races more consistent. Wet condition, competitive spirit, that should be fine. Why ask me? I know nothing. I close my eyes. Yeah, because you fall asleep. That's the point. I should go work on camera, but opening camera gives me dread. Raise your hand if you've been personally victimized by camera. I have not, but I'm luckily not using it for anything myself. The only things I use it for is viewing other people's stuff. But a program like that, being mean is very common. For some reason, all the so much professional software is just bad. It just loves failing. I very much know the struggle from using Unity and Photoshop or other, especially Adobe programs. They love going crazy. Unity mentioned my wife. Wait, you're married to the game engine Unity? That's news. But good to know, Altair is married to Clanker. But yeah, Unity. I did study game development. Don't ask me to show you any games. I basically did not do anything with it after I had my degree, but Unity was the main engine we used there, so... Oh. And our first second place, but I guess in a long race that's kinda understandable. Viking culture. If you share a bed with someone, you thus are married to them. Sleeping with no door curtains. What? Wait, what? Law codices in my bed during my research. The question is, does that include objects? If a Viking sleeps with their ex in their bed, or are we all married to our blankets and pillows just because they're in our bed? Is Unity considered a clanker? Software, not hardware? I'd say so, yeah. For sure. There are definitely some software-based VTubers that would consider themselves clankers. Married to bed sheets. Yeah, I guess we're all married to our bed sheets, if that's the logic behind it. The harem. Don't you mean the barocule? Oh. Wait. Did the... What? Wait. In OBS, the W's are getting highlighted like as if they're a link, but not in the regular Twitch chat. What? Wait, what did I read? Is that Golchi? No, that's all El Condor Pasa. The, I think, Spanish Uma? Something like that? Behind her. Where behind her? Was there gold ship in this race? In this race there was no gold ship, no. Yeah, this one is Ogre Recap. Fatty Ogre Recap. Always eating. That's basically her personality. Very food motivated. Feed her more. Maybe if we end up getting a very good parent El Condor Pasa, then we can do an augury run. I too am always eating unless I forget food exists. Yeah, that's a common struggle. I love eating, I love cooking, I love food, but sometimes you just forget food is a thing. And then you're like, why does my stomach feel weird? Oh, I haven't eaten all day. But I did eat before stream today, so no worries, at least here. 18%, that's gonna succeed, right? Perfect. Yeah, I don't think not eating for 2 days has happened to me in a while, but especially during the times when I really struggle with sleep in the I sleep way too much category, then yeah. If you don't get out of bed for 2 days, then eating kinda also doesn't happen. Close your eyes, Altair. What eyes? Wait, what? Altair, do you not have eyes anymore? What's going on? Married to Unity, doesn't have eyes. The lore is expanding. Yeah, just spoiling all the big reveals. Lore while you've been gone. Altera. What? Does that mean I'm also married to Altera now? So how did that happen? Why did you two use? Don't worry about it. Oh, I'm gonna worry about it. Team Aeon. I have no clue how this goes. Such is a unique case. Okay. Well, at least you two don't have to worry too much about me biting you. As, you know, the whole teeth thing of having a screen as a face. There's not that much biting. Being picky about replacement parts. Well, I guess if the part fits, then shouldn't that be enough? We both nom you instead then. Don't just... I'm not very nomable. Even if you might disagree. Okay, I think we need to rest here. I just want to know where they are coming from. That doesn't matter. As long as they work. Okay, we're getting some really good trainings here. Harvested ethically or something. Well, that definitely doesn't matter. If you have the part, then just use it. Would be a waste to not use it. Updated Unity Cup is honestly so good. Yes, it's so much more chill than Trackblazer. 24%. Should I? No, I probably shouldn't. Let's just do this one. 24% is a little too risky for me. They're out there confiscating my jar of eyeballs. But what if you need a lot of replacement eyeballs? You should gamble. I'm gonna gamble on lightly lower fail rates, but 24 is kind of a lot. We are gonna go pretty dry over there. See? Even at 3% I fail. That's classic. The higher fail rates succeed and the 3% just fails. Why are we losing so many eyes? Did we need the whole jar? Like a jar of pickle snack. The satisfying popping, biting down on an eyeball. Surely you're skilled enough to protect your eyeballs. Well, I don't have a jar of eyeballs, and I don't really have a mouth to put them in anyway, but I can definitely understand why you would want to have one. And you need replacement eyeballs. Yeah, sure. I very much agree with having plenty replacement parts. If you use regular eyeballs, then you need replacement eyeballs. The same goes for my face. I have plenty replacement LEDs in case one of them breaks. Which basically all of them are my eyeballs, so... Eating love letters. I don't think you're supposed to eat those. But I guess they are... That way you have the love letter closer to your heart? Question mark? Also, are you getting that many love letters, or are you stealing love letters from other people? Wait, what? What's what are those words? Qui capit. Not written love. Wait, is that some kind of snack we don't have here? The secret third option, we write our own love letters. Wait, are you writing your own love letters to yourself? Or are you writing love letters to other people, but then instead of sending them to them, you just eat the letters? It's an Asian thing. Okay. Let me just look it up. Why wouldn't I? Okay, so how... let's see. Nope, that's not what I copy-pasted. Okay. Oh, so... ah, okay. Little crab thingies. I assume they are crunchy? They look crunchy. They definitely look very, very delicious, so... now I want some. Wait, did we... we did just do a dirt race, and did we win that? I'm completely just ignoring the game pretty much. Just pressing things. Yes, okay, we won. So far just one long race that we failed. And now we're just gonna abuse Casa a little by racing way too much. Okay, sorry, I had to to catch up with the chat for a second. But yeah, thank you for rolling a bunch of them to the burrow. But yeah, they for sure look nice for like coffee or whatever. Wait, did we just... Okay, first place again. This is a mandatory one. Collecting flowers. Oh, flowers. Flowers are scary. As someone who is like very bad hay fever. Pretty much the smell of flowers is just triggering some kind of fear response. Oh, hopefully not too many flowers in the area. Yeah, like it's... I think part of the stuff I'm allergic to is like some trees, and I'm pretty sure we have some very close by, but the hay fever like season is pretty much over, so I can finally go out again without a mask, protect myself. Be right back. This knight needs to put his body under a stream of running water. Have fun, cool down. Yeah, earlier today I also just took a cold shower to cool down a little, and right before stream also just rubbed myself down with a cold towel. Very fun fact, I can't take cold showers. Oh, because of like getting lightheaded or more of like a skin issue. Because I know some people are prone to just pass out when from the shock. But I've also known someone who was basically allergic to water, and yeah. So every time they took a shower, they basically got a rash, which sucks as someone who, like, people need to wash themselves. Kinda can't avoid getting wet. Everything issue. Gets into mild shock, gets congested, gets headaches, skin hates it as well. I hope at least warm water is a little kinder to your body. I do definitely prefer warm showers as well, but when it's so extremely hot, it's nice to have some way to cool down. Yeah, hot water is fine. That's nice. At least one way to enjoy a shower. Okay, that's semifinals. I doubt we're getting SS rank here. We're not getting power above 1100. guess let's get power anyway. Wait, did we not have Ignited Spirit Power yet? Oh, then it's especially good. Because I do want to have that skill. Okay, nice. And now we just need to hope that we're getting good sparks. Because that's what we're doing this for. Okay, let's see. What do we want to get? This one for sure. This one for sure. Tail held high. Hesitant late. Up tempo. No stopping me. It's on. Spring Runner, sure. Let's just try to get it in the rotation. What else would be nice? Probably long corners. I guess Daring Strike. Yeah, this should be fine. Okay, now let's hope we get a spark for every single skill. S plus, yes, okay. As expected. Okay, Umamusume, Ignited Spirit Stamina, Ignited Spirit Power, but not the Racing Spirit and not Restrained, so let's use the reroll. Okay, way less, and that's not useful either, so sad. No good sparks. Guess we can keep this one. Okay, let's see. What quest did we complete? The daily ones, obviously. For the new racetracks each. For the special ones, A rank. And a stat with 1200 or higher. Okay, this one is very free once we do a race with for like an ace. The rest should be easy as well. And here's the trophy carrots. Just 400 carrots for free. Guess we're just doing another run here. What's the time? Okay. Yeah, let's put her in again. And I need to take a quick bathroom break, so be right back. Don't burn anything down or yeah, destroy anything. See you in a sec. Meep meep. Okay, and got myself an ice cream cone as well, so not a cone, ice cream bar. Just to cool down a little bit while we keep going. Okay, and this time we don't need to do the new dirt races, at least not all of them. Just 2 of them are enough. Let's hope we get lucky enough with our inspirations again. Because that's always the most annoying part, when you don't even get the skills you want to keep. I think the calculator I used to check out what the chances are did say both restrained and Umamusume are at around 80% to get each run, which should be reasonable, but I've had plenty runs where I get neither. Let's go with this. But yeah, I was kind of hoping to get good parents set up before the new scenario releases, but so far it's not looking like I'm gonna make it in time. Nom nom nom, ice cream. Very helpful for cooling down. Okay, we can't. Yeah, I always keep forgetting that I want to load the agenda right at the start, but you are not allowed to, sadly. Guess we have to rest. I would love to avoid resting, but oh, and no spirit thingies. I think this time I'm taking the top option for the energy. Okay, ice cream finished. Now I'm satisfied again. I already completed the Kida-san quest chain. And this was Okay, it does include the new races already. We did save that. Oh, that's a good one. Sorry. That's one of the things in this scenario. I'm not sure if it's worth to do the purple explosions on wit. 16%, sure. Okay, nice. Let's just keep gambling. And it keeps working out. And then it ends up failing at 1% again or whatever. I think I want power. Yeah, ideally we end up with 1100 power rather than speed, but just with the cards I have, it's more likely to cap out speed than power. If we get really lucky, we might get both of them up, but it's unlikely with my cards. That's good, even though I don't like clicking on guts. And I guess we can't complain about some early stamina clicks, because we do need at least some stamina anyway for the long races. Okay, let's hope the stats are enough to clear the early races. Do we have anything we want to buy yet? Up tempo. I guess I hope that's enough to not fail. Yeah. Just because of track plays, and now I'm always after a race considering if I want to click the bottom option, but there isn't really a reason to do that in Unity. Okay, just a regular mood down. Always a little risky with low energy to do races. See all results. Also, I'm not sure if you've seen that the Pal World 1.0 did release, which I really want to play. I do have like a small game with a offline buddy of mine, but he works a lot, so it's not like I get to play that much of it. So it would be fun to do it on stream, but I feel like it's one of those games that just a lot more fun to play with people. Okay, let's get the Lone Wolf. There are also a lot of other games I want to play, but to do a dedicated long series, that's what I really want to make sure I'm healthy for. Because starting a long series and then not being able to play it for a while, that would suck. Which is why games like Umamusume are so nice to do. There's not really anything you can miss. Just jump in anytime. Enrico did show up too late again. You really want her to show up in year 1 so you get the bonus stats at the end or like at the beginning of year 2. Okay, that's 38%. Easy. Okay. Okay, never mind. Guess we can rest here. But that was too good of a training to say no. Okay, we got restraint. But not Umamusume, right? Okay, so we need to hope for Umamusume on the second inspiration. And we did also not get Racing Spirit Stamina. Yeah, those are the two I really want. At least we have medium and turf S now, which should make the races a lot more consistent. Because I do not want to fail random G1s. Because even if we don't get all of the skills, as long as we can get high affinity, that might already make a difference. Even the augury I'm using right now does not have Umamusume on her. Just because I got unlucky. But she still was better than the Doba I had before. Because the Doba parent didn't have any of the Eurosparks, didn't have basically anything great. Like, decent stuff, but not the kind of stuff I wanted, and especially not on her parents. Okay, another. Let's hope, let's hope. Okay, nice. No fail so far. Do I want to do this one? Or this one? think I'm gonna do the power training here. And then I definitely need to rest for the summer. Energy, nice. Getting free energy from events is like one of the best things that can happen. The less I need to rest, the better. We're a little low on team stats. Okay, but it did work out. Okay, another dirt race. It always kinda sucks to do this race just because it's in the summer, but for a parent, you really need to. Not really worth it to go for the stats when everything you care about is the affinity and skills. 22. So we can do one with training here. And hopefully get another good speed one. Oh, or a good power one. That way we also have the level 5 Ignited Spirit power. We can just buy it without worrying. Yeah, I guess we do this one. Okay, nice. Success. I'm always more worried about the low percent fail chance than the higher ones. And we can just buy Ignited Spirit power now. Should I buy Ignited Spirit speed as well? Just so we get the other ones? It's probably fine, but we can get ramp up here. We should probably get focus. Just some more consistency stuff. A little stamina, a little energy. Oh, even more energy. Um, 18... 82... Yes, let's go with speed. It does give more skill points, so now we just need to hope that the long race succeeds. Because I don't think we have any good recoveries. Could get stamina to spare. After school stroll, we'd need to switch to end closer, which I don't want to do. Yeah, let's... I think I have to get a recovery for the long race. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure we're just gonna run out. Which would be a guaranteed loss. That's also one of the reasons I really want the auto mode, because there would be no way to lose the long races with Passa or Oguri. as it's just chance based. And those races do have 100% chance as long as you have Turf A and Long B. Okay, stamina to spare. Let's hope that's enough. Okay, nice. Another skill we can buy. That's also one of those skills I really want to have as a spark, but it's lower priority than the other ones. Because it's a great card for skills, but not really for training or anything. So it's not reasonable to bring her with on an ace run. Okay, these are safe thanks to the double S. Oh, right-handed. That's nice to randomly get. Should probably buy it right away, just to make it more likely to win races. In general, like, buying these very likely to trigger greens early on helps a lot with consistency. It's just a lot of stats for free. But when your stats are fairly low... Oh, a skin outbreak, that's not nice. Yes, let's treat it. But yeah, like, early on, greens make a huge difference when your stats are still low. Even in, like, at the end, there's a reason a lot of greens get picked up for champions meetings. It's just usually kinda inconsistent to get them for the track. Unless you have some very specific Umas or cards for it. And even then, it's very unlikely to have good cards for every single track, unless you are buying all of them, which gets really expensive. So far I've been able to get by not paying anything, so still full free to play. Not sure if that's ever gonna change, but I did plan out when I need to pull important cards for like the next 3-ish scenarios. So I should be fine just staying free to play and not paying anything. Unless I get really unlucky on a banner. But that's what the rainbow crystals are for. Okay, should be fine not buying any new skills until the inspiration. Hey Hachi, welcome, welcome. Glad you found the YouTube stream. Main chat you can see on the stream is over on Twitch though, so if you want to use emotes and stuff, feel free to go over there as well. The Link should also be in the description, so... But if you prefer YouTube, that's why it's there. It's the first day today where I'm actually dual streaming. So hope everything's stable. And yeah, we're basically just doing parent runs right now. This one kind of hurts that my energy is so low. But I guess we need to rest. Okay, and now let's hope. We need Umamusume from this inspiration. Let's see. Max on the go, Nimble Navigator, more restrained. Umamusume, nice. The last spark. Okay, then this run could end up being a decent-ish parent. Could. I don't think we did get the Racing Spirit stamina though. Yeah, only Racing Spirit power. Which isn't great, but might still be better than some of my current parents. Wet condition, did we have that already? Nope, so let's learn it. Another green. And at this point we can buy this and restrained and Umamusume. Anything else we have at max that we want? The Navigator, sure. Okay. Now let's hope the Tenno Show Spring works. That one loves to fail for me. I think it's just the stamina requirement is a lot higher, yeah. But with the cards I have, it's not easy to get all the stamina by that point. Showered and then had a double cheeseburger. Oh. When was the last time I had a cheeseburger? I hope it was a good one. Can finally taste food after 5 days of nothing. Oh yeah, because you were sick. Yeah, that's the worst. Like, tasting food is the best part about food after all. That's what makes it so nice. Yes, regular resting. I can finally taste salty and sweet again. What about the other flavors? Can you taste bitter or sour or umami? Everything is bitter before. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not nice when everything tastes bitter. Definitely not a flavor I enjoy that much. Okay, now... Oh. Now we need to do this race. We're really behind for the team stats. We need to do some... Need to get the spirit explosions. Oh, and looks like ads are starting, so... Yeah. So we're gonna... I'm gonna slow down a little bit for the next 3 minutes while they're running. And drink some water. I should probably use this to do another bathroom break, so be right back. Okay, and I'm back. Gee, whoever you are, I hope you have good luck on banners and have good luck with legacies. Yeah, thank you, thank you. I did save a lot of carrots for the upcoming banner, and on the who I am line, I am Mechapion, your local friendly robot bunny, just here chilling, doing some parent farming. But yeah, usually so far I've just been streaming on Twitch, but because I got too lazy with setting up the VODs over on YouTube so they get actually saved for longer, I just set up the dual stream, and now I'm on both. And the Twitch ads are coming to an end, so welcome back everyone. Oh nice, a purple. Why does it have to be on guts? Guess we're just gonna do power training then. Okay, now it's on speed. Thank you. We really need to get the team stats up, otherwise we're gonna get destroyed in the last race. Okay, we're not gonna need more stamina here. Yeah, the stats are definitely too low for SS. So it's a little more random if we get high star level sparks. Guess this is fine. No, it's just a lot of racing again. Let's see, let's take firm condition. What else? What else? What else? Guess we can take 777. It's not a terrible spec to have for all the Ogre players, which I do not have, but still. If I put up an Uma for Barrow, that might be useful. Did we? Yeah, okay, the Tenosho Spring, right. The other ones we all won, right? Yes. Perfect. The Tenosho Spring is just definitely the least consistent ones for these kinds of runs where I just aim to have barely 600 stamina. Kinda need more wit. I did barely any wit clicks this run. Would prefer if it was at 600 as well. Okay, the mood down is fine. We don't need mood that much anymore. As the only trainings we are left are the ones right before the finale races. Prepared to pass, sure. That's one of those that I could technically get, but don't really train that many pace chasers. For the sprint CM now, I did, but usually I mostly prefer end closes. Just more my style. And I just like the end closer Umas. I don't think there will be any Umas I won for quite a while. If I remember correctly, like the next one I really want is like in 4 scenarios. In 3 or 4 scenarios, so the ones we have right now are gonna be the ones that I'll be using for a while. Wait. Huh? Why is it not the extra version? What did I screw up? Did I not have a super spirit explosion before the last one? Okay, I guess that's a few skill points I'm missing now, but let's just hope it's fine. Oh, that was stupid. I completely missed that I had no stamina. Guess let's try to finish this one. Then yeah, next one we just click wit and hope we have a decent wit. Yeah, get decent wit from it. Push it over the 600 limit. Okay, that's not great. I doubt we're gonna get enough stats. But let's see, maybe we do. 71, okay. I think it's like 30 or 40 skill points extra if you beat the hard version. Yeah. Didn't get wit up. Okay, let's see. What do we want? Ignited Spirit Speed, sure. Let's buy Straightaway Spurt. No stopping me. It's on. Don't really need these. 3-star Blue Spark and good whites. Yeah, kinda hoping for it. Like, I'm more concerned about the whites. It's still mostly great-grandparents I'm farming for now. So, the blue ones. I'm fine with the 1-star blue if the whites are good. Let's get this and anything else we can get. Let's just buy this. Okay, then let's see. It's definitely not an SS. Just an A+. That's pretty bad. Restrained, Lone Wolf. Okay, that's not good. Let's reroll. Use one of these. Okay, not what we want. Yeah, the two ones I definitely need before I'm fine is both Restrained and Umamusume in one. So this is not gonna be very useful. I guess we can keep this for the 3-star miles. But yeah, not that great. Okay, let's see. Did I? Okay, I did complete everything here, I think. Yes. Oops, that was the wrong direction. And I did everything there as well. I think for today I'm gonna stop here. Probably I'm gonna be back tomorrow to do like 1 or 2 more runs and for the first round of Champions meeting, but it's not a promise because you never know what happens. Let me check over at Twitch if there's someone I can raid. Following. Okay, no one I'm following is online, so guess we're not raiding today. Oh, and thank you for the headpads, Octor. And thank you to, or 3, all of you, even lurkers, everyone for showing up today, yeah. So I will most likely be back tomorrow. Oops, sorry. Forgot I'm not in the, in studio mode. But yeah, I do want to at the very least stream the actual like Champions meeting races. Depending on how well I'm feeling, I might do the do another parent run or two, but yeah. So hope to see you there, and hope you all have a great rest of your day or a good evening, depending on your time zone. See you all, and bye bye.